heart center. Do a little body scan, feel the feet. Feel yourself standing. Imagine or even visualize the shape of your body. Just let your ears hear. And begin to bring your eyes now to a single point of focus, whether it be the top of your fingertips or something out front. And so we just start to minimize a little bit the visual content and rely on our ears, our listening, and trust yourself that whatever's meant for you to hear today is perfect, right? And however it lands in your body, however you interpret it, is right on. And that's what we do as beginners, right? We come in with completely open, being open and ready. Take the arms up over the head, gaze up, and just stretch the arms wide, almost like you're waking up for the first time. Open the arms, lift the bottom ribs up, and gaze up. And as you breathe in, just notice the filling up. And then as you exhale, bring your hands right above your head and just exhale. And we're going to just work with breath here today, exhaling from the mouth, nice and easy. And then inhale through the nose, gaze up, look up, spread the arms out, really get your looking for, and it's not really about more, it's just about looking for what's available. And then inhale, take the arms up, in through the nose, and then out through the mouth, softening each time you exhale, opening. One more time. Inhale, take those arms up, getting tall, right, out of the feet, out of the waist, shoulders stretch up, eyes up, and then forward fold. Pull your belly right into your spine and bring your hands down. And you can take a couple of breaths here to relax. Forward fold. Bending one knee and then the other, and just kind of shimmy the hips. Opportunity to take opposite hand, opposite elbow. Bend your knees. Relax. Just relax into it. Take a breath in and a breath out. Become an observer, right? Stepping back a little bit and just check yourself out. Fingertips on the shins, rise halfway and take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Good. One more time, rising halfway. Feel that air coming in through both nostrils. And then plant the hands, step back to high plank. And as we know, all of the Vinyasa people, the flow people, we know that chaturanga is ever present in the practice. So let's go over it. Push through the toes a little bit and peek out over the top of the mat, staying strong. Now, here's high plank, high setting. Here's high plank, low setting, knees down. They're both perfectly fine and perfectly right. Just lift your legs up and I want you to feel both of them. Put your knees down and straighten your legs. Put your knees down and straighten your legs. So they're both there for you today. You can go back and forth between the two. Right? Just stay present to what signals your body's giving you, as always. Good. One more time. When the knees come down this next time, keep them there. We'll all do this transition together. All right, gaze forward. Bend your arms and just halfway. Right now you're in low plank. Now push right back up again. Feel that belly ignite. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the arms, float right here, hold, and then press the earth away. Right, you don't have to even bend that far down. You can stay here. Bend, hold, right, just a little, and press back up again. All right, this time, everybody, go down to low plank and just hold, feel. Squeeze your arms in, 2, 1, and then all the way down to the earth. Land. Lift up into cobra and relax down to the earth. Good. Do that twice more. Inhale, lift, and exhale, melt. And then one more time, explore. And right on back down to the earth. Good. All right, leave your knees on the floor, push into tabletop, and then go right into child's pose. This is your resting spot for today if you need a break. Take a couple breaths here. You can make it as active or as still as you want right now. You can bring your third eye down to the mat and just rest. This is where we begin to set our intention for practice, and we begin to make the practice personal. So settle in, and as you move through practice today, looking for what's essential for you. What does that mean to you? What are your non-negotiables? What's important to you? What do you value? Take another breath in and melt down towards the earth on the exhale. Good. Slither on your belly. Stay low, and come into cobra pose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Good. We're going to push up into high plank. You can fire the legs now if you're ready for that, or leave your knees down. Take a breath in, and then just push the floor away, right into that strong high plank. Tuck your tailbone just a little bit, and feel the length from the crown to the heels. Okay, this is your strong staff pose. Super strong here. Belly's pulling in. Start to lift the hips now, and take downward facing dog. I'm going to take a couple of breaths here. You get to explore. Breathe in and breathe out. You can roll out the wrist, you can roll out the ankles. Breath in and breath out. One more. Breath in and breath out. Good. Gaze to the top of the mat. Walk your feet to the top and then rise up really strong. Take those arms wide. Big arms. Palms together above the crown. And then right away into forward fold as you bend your knees. Soften through the hips. Relax. Forward fold. Plant the hands. Step back to high plank. Take a breath in and a breath out. Look forward. Tip forward off the toes. Look out over the mat. And then float down chaturanga. Knees down or legs straight all the way down. Passing through low plank. Cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale. Good. You can take your arms out wide here. Explore here. We got 2 more breaths here. And soften down. This first part of practice is kind of waking the body up. Awake the awakening. Right? And then slide your hands back to cobra. Ready to go for a high push-up. Take a breath. And exhale. Push that earth away. Strong. Good. Downward facing dog. Relax. Breath in. And breath out. Breath in. And breath out. Top of the mat. Standing pose. Come on up. Sweep the arms wider each time. Palms come together. Right into forward fold. Exhale. Plant the hands. High plank. Find your breath. Inhale. And lower down. Exhale. Cobra pose. Or if you're ready for upward dog, do that. It's cobra with straight arms. And the legs are firing. 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breath in. And breath out. Good. Gaze to the top, walk your feet. 1 more of those. Rise up strong now. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, plank. Take a breath in. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing of your choice. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Let your neck be long. Let your head relax. Let your brain just kind of take a breather. Take a break. Let it drop. Breath in and breath out. Good. Walk your feet together at the back of the mat. We're going for dancing warrior. Right leg goes high. Feel the length first. Bend your knee. Now don't open your hip yet. Just bend your knee and get that length. Straighten your leg. Take a breath in. And then bend the knee and breath out. Good. Bring your right foot down to the mat. Left leg goes up. Take a breath in. Bend your left knee and straighten the leg. Inhale. One more time. Bend that knee. And straighten and exhale. And then bring the leg down. Good. Look to the top of the mat. Walk your feet. Chair pose. Feet are hip distance. Right into chair. Add the arms. Now you have options here. You can be here, right, to support yourself. Otherwise, dive deep. Slide your hips back and straighten your arms. Slide your hips, straighten your arms, and pull the belly button to spine. Take another breath in. Exhale, sit a little deeper, and then stand up really strong. Inhale, take those arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Plant the hands right back to high plank. Take a breath in. Lower down, low plank. Upward facing. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. So if the breath gets a little raggedy, just slow down. You can be behind my cue if you want. You can hang out longer. Just use my cues as a guide. But try to stay up and just set your pace. Right leg goes up. Inhale. Bend your right knee. Now we open the hip. Turn your hip to the right. Gaze at the right bicep. And then rotate your torso. Squeeze your heel to glute. Take a breath. Exhale. Bring your knee into your chest and hover. 3, 2, 1. Send that leg high. Take a big breath in. And now we step forward, warrior one. Yeehaw. Plant that back heel down. And raise those arms up over the head. And then find something to look at that's not moving. Drishti, right? Focal point. Stretch up, sit down. Take another breath. Exhale and change. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step back to high plank and hold. Push through your heels. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Good. Let's float the left leg up. Take it up. Bend your knee. Rotate your hips first, then torso. Shoulders, head turns last. You're looking at your left bicep. Sink your back heel. Keep your breath moving. Straighten that top leg. And then bend your top leg. Bring your knee into your chest. Round coil. Cat-cow here. 3, 2, 1. Send the leg high. Big breath in. And then warrior step forward. Yeah. Arms come up. Gaze forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One more breath. Straightening the arms. Maybe the back heel comes up a little. Stretch, stretch. And then sit it down. 2, 1. Change. Hands to the mat. Option here to take a chaturanga or meet us in downward dog. Stay with your breath. And then we'll all meet in dog. Breath in. And breath out. Look to the top of the mat. Walk to the top. Chair pose, second set. Take the arms right on up, right down in it. 2, get a little fiery now. Sink the hips back, reach forward. And 1, and then rise up. Everybody stand up strong. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, plant the hands. High plank to low plank. Upward facing, downward facing. Breath in and breath out. Right leg goes up, inhale. Bend your knee, rotate open. Straighten the top leg, take a breath in. Bend the top leg, breath out. Knee to chest, hover here. 2, 1. Send the leg up high, inhale. Step into warrior. Exhale. Get your feet and then rise back up. Inhale, arms come up. Now gaze can start to find the ceiling, or if you're outside like me, sky. Sit deep. Ready to open to warrior 2. Take the arms, tee them out. Eyes still out over the front fingertips. Now gaze. Breathe in and breathe out. Reverse warrior. Send that back hand down, top arm drips. Trying to lift up the bottom left ribs and lean back. Reach back. 2, 1. And then side angle pose. Front arm on the front leg. And then reach, reach, reach with the top arm. Good. Now check in with the front leg. Knee over ankle. Press that leg out to pinky toe side edge. Fill the shape. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale out. Good. Change hands to the earth. Step back to plank. Downward dog. Lift the hips. And relax the mind. Left leg goes high. Inhale. Bend and rotate. Turn the hips. Turn the gaze. Squeeze the heel to glute. Inhale that leg straight. And then bring the knee into the chest and hover here for 3, 2, and 1. Send the leg high. Inhale. And step forward into warrior 1. Root and rise. Good. Again, stay with your breath. Slow it down. If you're gasping a little bit, just let the breath catch up. It's okay. Open to warrior 2. And find your drishti forward over those front fingertips. Now this posture is all about stretching out, right? From your core out through all the limbs. Reverse it. Back hand comes down. And try to balance the opposites here. As you reach, bend into that front leg and try to just kind of balance it out. Sort and sift, delegate. Make it easier on yourself here. Efficient, essential. 2 and 1, and then bring the front arm down. We always want to work harder. We think that's better. No. Stretch. As you take that top arm back, you stretch and massage your heart. Heart strong, gaze up, mind set. Expand. Maybe you can feel your tissues stretching too in the body. Getting supple. And 1. And then inhale back up to warrior 2 strong. Gaze out and then get ready, windmill the arms. Back to high plank, chaturanga. I'm going to bring my knees down for a couple of these. I've learned the hard way. I tend to overdo. Those of you who know me well, you know that. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in and breath out. Know thyself. Right? And then take care of thyself. And 1. Look at the top of the mat. Walk or even hop if you're ready for that. Zip your legs. Chair pose now. Knees are together, ankle bones together. Have a seat deep into that chair. Squeeze your knees. Palms come together. We're going to revolve it. Twist to the right, left elbow. Now bow down. Left elbow, knee. Twist. Now don't try to crank the shoulders around without taking the belly. Belly in, crank, turn from the torso. Belly center, then the ribs turn, and then the shoulders, then the eyes. Expand your arms. This is fiery. Sit deep. It's meant to push you out to your edge. Breathe, look up, squeeze the knees, sit back deeper. 2, 1, stand up, bring your arms up. Inhale, sit down, exhale. And then to the other side, twist. Get yourself set up first, then you can deepen it. Squeeze in. Work it from the navel first. Use the press of the palms to guide you into a deeper twist. Your breath might be getting a little raggedy. That's okay. You're exerting. Try to slow it down. Breathe and stretch. Expand the arms. 2, 1. Stand up tall. Inhale and take a big standing back bend. Open the arms. Hips forward. Bottom ribs, sternum, chest, eyes up. And then reach. Open. Take a breath in. Fill that shape. Exhale. Arms up over the head. And then bring them to prayer. Right at the chest. Reset a sec. Notice what your heart's doing. Might be beating a little faster. Just did an interval, right? Take a breath in and a breath out. Widen the feet out now. Hip distance again and come into forward fold. Plant your hands, plank. Take a breath. Low plank. I want you to feel the low plank. Don't be so hurried to collapse. See if you can just even pause for a sec and then to the earth. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Land right into it. Land. Settle. Be content. Take the right leg up. Inhale. Bend and rotate. Open now. Getting a little bit more juicy, hopefully. Push the foot back, leg back. Push both palms down. Take a breath in. Exhale, step into warrior. Eyes forward, arms up. Open to warrior 2. Now, we're going to go into half moon. So if you need your block, or if you have it, right, you don't need it. It's okay. Just see what you can do. Straighten your front leg. Triangle pose first, Trikonasana, glide, extend, and then bring your hand down to the shin bone, grab on, and then rotate the torso again. Gaze up, it's a twist. Look up. It's another one of those master poses. Everything is engaged here. Gaze up, reach, all directions. Feel. Good. Now we're going to go to half moon. You can stay right here, right? If you don't know half moon, just gaze up and watch. I'll demonstrate. If you guys know it, go for it. Go, 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 go. Remember, the right hand reaches off to the right, top right hand corner of that mat, so you get that wider reach. Hand plants, back leg up. Flex your foot. If you want to take a bind here, bend the top leg. See if it's available. Remember, we're not forcing anything. We're just seeing what's available. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Land that back foot right to warrior 2. Rinse it out. Reverse it. Windmill the arms. High plank. Downward dog. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Bend and rotate. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Step forward to warrior. Take the arms up. Breathe. Right? Feeling a little bit more familiar. Open to 2. Triangle pose. Press the front leg straight. Glide the torso. Land the hand. Trikonasana. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Now just become an observer here. What thoughts are you having about what's happening? What are you feeling? Get into half moon. Bend your front knee. If you need a little bit of guidance, I'll talk about it. Go for it if you know it. Don't hold yourself back. Then bring your hand wide on the left side. Bring that back leg up like you mean it. And the more you can get activated in all the limbs and the belly is firm, And then bend and see if you can take the foot. It's not happening for me today. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. Soften that standing leg, but stay strong. 2, standing knee, I should say, and 1, back to warrior 2. Get your eyes right out of the fingertips. This is where we, get ourselves back into focus. Get our mind set again. Rinse it out. Reverse warrior. Windmill the arms. Come right into low plank. Challenge yourself. See if you can get into low plank right away. Upward facing dog. Press the arms. Breathe. Exhale to dog. Breath in and breath out. And the sunshine just came out. Thank you. Amen. Drop your heels. Relax your heart towards your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let's take the right leg up. This time, don't open the hip. Toes point towards the mat. Hips are square. You're going to step into lunge. Look forward and step. Back foot hops wide, so you're not on your tightrope, right? Knee over ankle. We're going to do this. We're going to do low to high, low here, and then high. Bring the arms up. Now let's bring some breath into it. Inhale, and then I want a little breath of fire as you go down. Land. Okay, inhale, power. Inhale, and land. Blow it out. Breath of fire. Purse the lips out like you're blowing out your birthday cake. Ready? 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. In. Exhale. Stay there. Left hand stays down. Revolve it. Right arm up. Squeeze the legs together and rotate. Deeper rotation. Gaze up. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands land inside that front leg. Get low here. Get low. Now you're going to take that right leg back really strong. Try to stay in your low hip and stay in plank. Take your leg back. Boom. Right into plank. Zip your heels together. This is the last power move here. Then we take a little break. Heels together. Right? Walk your hands back a little bit. You'll need to. Bend your knee. Squat. And we're going to go to our frog squat to plank. Back to frog, out to plank. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring breath of fire in. Inhale and then out. Inhale and out. 3 more. And freeze. Plank. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Face plant. Take a breather. Breath in and breath out. Good. Sorry, guys. I'm doing a class. Doing a class.
Oh my God. Sorry.
It's okay. Aren't you guys glad you're face planting? I don't know what happened here to my thing. Hold on. I'm back. Face planting. See, I learned something new. Breath in and breath out. Okay, you guys ready to go up for a strong high plank? Okay, slide your hands back into cobra. Slide your hands, squeeze your armpits in and your elbows. Now I want you to fire it up. Knees can be down. You can be just as fiery. Stay intentional. Pull the belly off the floor. Add your legs if you're doing that. Look straight down. Breathe in. And then nice and strong high plank. Good. Lift the hips. Well done. All right, left side. Left leg floats up. Face your toes to the floor. Stay square hip. Step into lunge. Hop the back foot wide. Get low. Lift and lower here. Juice the hips. Good. Gaze forward. Bring your arms up. Inhale. And then take your fingertips to the floor. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, in. Exhale. Back knee can be down, y'all. Inhale, last 1. And exhale. Plant the right hand twist. Keep moving the breath. Keep your eyes on your target. Like I said, minimize the visual input, right? And bring your hands inside the front foot. Step back to strong high plank. Okay, this time side plank to the left. Heels over, right arm up. Now you can always, again, bring your left knee down here, bottom knee down. Gaze up. Fire that top leg. If you have your knee down. If you have your legs straight, stack them. Do something interesting. 2 and 1, back to plank. We got to hit the other side. Hold. Over to the right. Left arm up. Keep lifting your hips. Again, do something interesting. Looking for what's, again, available, right? Looking for the opportunities. 2 and 1, and then back over to high plank. Lift your hips to downward facing dog and breathe. Wisdom pose on offer here too, if you need it. Good. Gaze forward, walk your feet to the middle of your mat and come up on your heels up. Widen your knees out and come to squat. Drop into your squat. And it just got really warm out here. So take your squat. I'm going to peel a layer. Okay, literally. Find your squat pose. I'm going to tuck in my Netflix belly. And then extend the arms out. Have a seat, drop into your heels. Extend. Lift your heels up. Take a breath in, and then exhale the heels down. You don't have to drop your heels. If your body doesn't do that, then keep your heels up. This is a deep forward fold. So keep your belly engaged. One more time, inhale. Lift your heels up if they're down. Take a breath in, drop the heels down if you can, and extend the arms out. Everybody, garland. 3, 2, release your shoulders. And 1. Plant your hands, crow pose here, or you can continue with squat. Crow pose, rock forward, wrap your legs or bring them right behind your triceps. Keep gazing out over the top of that mat. Right, and be ready to fire those legs back to high plank. We're all going to meet in plank. Good. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Stay fiery. Just try easy. High plank. Everybody, no matter where you are. Remember that beginner's mindset. Whatever happens, happens. Breath in and breath out. Downward facing dog. Sink your heels. Good. Gaze forward, walk your feet to, again, to the center of the mat and come up into strong standing pose. Sweep your arms up and take your hands right to your heart center. Good. All right, a little standing balance. Of course, if you need any water or anything, please take it, okay, throughout the practice. Try to do some variation form of what we're doing. Don't try to skip over stuff. I think human nature is to do things that we're not really good at, or to avoid things we're not good at. We think that's somehow good. Right? But like, stay and be willing to learn. And just fail. Just be willing to fail. Take a breath in, bring your right knee up, both arms up. pick something to stand on that's not wobbly. Increase your odds, right? Knee up, arms up. We're going to go for eagle pose, cross the right over left. Squeeze your thighs, hook your foot if you can, and then sit right down in chair pose, right arm under left. Take a bind, or grab your shoulders. Take a breath in. Squeeze everything to midline. Squeeze, squeeze in. Good. Keep sipping air. Keep breathing. Get focused. 2, 1. Stand up. Sweep the arms up. Bring your feet together. Take a breath in. Exhale. Left knee up. Have a seat. Left arm under. Bind. I like to put my hands right on my forehead. Really pull in, pull in. Have a seat deeper. Squeeze in, lift the chest. The more, if you feel like you're teetering, just pull up and in more. Contract. 2, 1, release. Arms up, inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands to the sides. Look straight down. Good. Separate leg stretch. Inhale, arms come up, right knee up. Take your peace sign fingers, right? You're going to go for the big toe. If not, be here or at the ankle. Ready, set, reach down, inside grip, hook your big toe. Now stand up right away. Get your eyes back on that target. Pull up and in, chest lifts. Right, and then just flex, extend the leg. Extend in all directions. Take a breath in and a breath out. Open the gate. Slowly widen, widen, and extend. The more you extend the leg, you got to extend the arms. Soften your shoulder. Lift up. Everything up. Look up. And back to center. Right into warrior 3. Final posture. Take that back leg, or the right leg. Extend arms. You're going to fly. Right here. Now, you have an option to go second set, half moon. If you're not satisfied with the first round, drop your fingers down, bend, and maybe you can get a bind here, second set. Pull the knee forward, take the ankle, and take a bind. Or stay in warrior 3. Breathe, explore. Right? Inner child, be an explorer. 2, 1, and then the feet come together in your forward fold. Opposite hands, opposite elbows. Relax. Rise up to standing. Arms come up. Big, big move up. And bring your hands right back to prayer at the heart. Right your sternum. Center. Good. All right, left leg. Left knee up. Separate leg stretch. Peace sign fingers. Reach down. Hook the big toe. Or grab the ankle if that's what you're into or that's what's available. Remember, looking for availability. Expand. What can you access? Gaze forward. Right? Kick it out. Kick it out. Give it a try. Everything up. Begin to open. Expand, open. Breathe. Doesn't have to look like anyone else. You are you. Just be you. 2 and 1, and back to center. Hold here. Don't be in a big hurry to transition. When you're ready, though, go to warrior 3. Extend. Palms up or down. Feel it out for you. 2, breathe. And again, here, option to take it into second set of your half moon pose. Now you want a half moon, you got to rotate those hips open. Turn the hips, torso, shoulders, gaze. Bend here, catch the ankle. Pull the knee forward, crunch, grab the ankle, kick it up. If you know it, go. If you don't, just try. What the heck? Just because you haven't done it before doesn't mean you can't do it. Breath in. Breath out. Put your eyes on something that's not moving for the last 2 breaths. Dig in deep, dive in. 1 last. Open more. And change. Feet together. Bow down and relax. Good. Rise to standing because some of us might not be on our mats. Reach up, and bring the hands right back to the chest center. Step back to your mat and refocus. Guess what? You're done with the standing series. So let's offer some gratitude for that effort. Going back to the initial intention. What came up for you? In the process of this renewal and this resetting that we're all living in right now, there will be pain, there will be disappointment. Anytime we're moving into a new realm, these events bring out all kinds of character and all kinds of feelings and emotions. We are literally dismantling to rebuild. Take a breath and bring your arms up over your head. Pause, take a pause, feel, and then come into forward fold. Bend your knees. We're going to plant the hands and step right back into high plank. One more chaturanga if you choose. Take your time. Enjoy it. Sway the hips a little bit. Lift and lower your heels. Alrighty, pigeon pose. Right leg goes up. Take a breath. Bring your knee into your chest, and then bring your left ankle, your ankle forward, setting up, and then place that leg down. Pigeon pose. So a lot of options here. You can go. You just listen to your own body today. You have 5 to 7 breaths here. So set up. You can be in full-on pigeon with the leg back, or you can swing that back leg around. Bring the leg out to the side like this and be more into a exploratory. I mean, it's all exploratory, but this releases the left hip and you can work into the front hip, and it's just a different variation, okay? So you can be here, or you can go on and go for that full shape. Try to keep your hip up. If you're here, you're active. All right, now I'm going to be silent and you can explore. Play with the arms. And work with the breath. You have 2 more breaths here. Good. Beginning to come out of it. Going right into downward facing dog. Come out of it and we'll meet in downward dog. Breath in and breath out. Take the left leg high, bend your knee, and then bring your left knee forward. Ankle comes forward, getting your hips in position and drop in. So if anything starts to cramp up, take care of that. Go in, go out. Right, keep it fluid and stay connected. Dynamic stretching, dynamic movement. It massages the tissues. It brings the circulation in to the body. find your spot or go between, go back and forth. Relax and take your breaths here. Coming back into that role of observer. Don't give your thoughts right now any mind. Stay in your body, stay in the physical body. Let your breath capture your attention. Take another breath in and another breath out. And then begin to change. Walk up onto your hands, and we'll meet in dog. Take your hips high and relax. Try to get your heels down, even if it means bending your knees a little bit, kind of squatty, sitting into a little squatty dog is amazing. Stretches out the front shins, and it just offers a big stretch through the sole of the foot. Breath in and breath out. Good. Gaze to the top of the mat. Now walk your feet to the center, and we're going to have a seat all the way down. Good. Get yourself situated. We're going to go into back bend and then core. So coming into seat, bringing your arms out around your spine, and take your time as you go down. Just roll yourself down. Big, big, big cat pose. Chin chest all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Place the spine, place the spine. And when you land, just take your arms over the head, point your toes, and stretch. Take a breath in and a breath out. Point your toes, extend. Pull your belly in here. Keep your eyes open. Stay in the room. Stay in your space. Take another inhale. Fill that belly, fill the chest, fill the ribs, and then as you exhale, melt down to the earth and just let all of your body go. Let your muscles turn your muscles off and just lay there for a sec. Draw your feet in and preparing for bridge pose. So palms start. First set, we're going to just let the palms be down on the earth as our stand. Plant your feet, lift your hip bones straight up to the sky, and begin to walk the shoulders down and away from your ears, lifting your hips, pushing down through the heels. Feel the glutes and the hamstrings active. Push down through the heels more, wiggle your toes, and then lightly press the balls of your feet. Take a breath in. Your Buddha belly should expand here. Let it. And then as you exhale, sink those hips down and relax the second knees together. Second set. Feet hip distance. Palms flat. Inhale. Send the hips up. Walk your shoulders closer together. Option to bind. Interlace your fingers. Get on your triceps. Now keep pressing up. Right, again, availability. What can you access for you? Don't push out too far, but don't hold yourself back either. It's a fine dance right between on that edge. Adjust your feet a little bit. Now, challenge yourself here. Take your left leg and send it straight up. Just power through that right glute and booty. Press down, lift up. 3, 2, 1. You got to push down through the arms and then switch. Left foot down, right leg up. Eyes up. Spread the toes. Press your heel. Press down through that standing foot. push down through the arms. 2, 1, and then bring the foot to the floor. Release your hands and lower the hips. Knees together, relax. Good. Pull your knees into your chest and give yourself a little hug. Pull in, pull in. Good. All right, let's take the legs up high and bring your hands behind your head. Pull the head forward. Just let the legs be free in the air, rocking the legs towards you and away from you. Good. All right, a little bit more core. Round coil. Take that left leg, float it. Press through the heels, flex your feet. Good. Now just crunch up that upper, work in the upper abdominals. You're going to crunch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg up. Take the left to right leg down. Take a breath in and bring your breath, good, and just breath of fire here. 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. Second set, left leg floats. Crunch here for 5, 4, blow it out. 3, 2, 1. Left leg up, right leg down. Crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And right leg up, head down. Knees into your chest. Take your ankles and legs wide. So you have Baddha Konasana here. Nice. Knees together. Slide your hands under your low back, so lift your hips. We're going to do scissors, quick scissors. You have your head up, and you're going to just change the legs like this. Go as fast as you can. Pull your belly in now. Go as fast as you can. You're looking at your belly button. And breath of fire. Keep blowing it out. Keep going. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and head down, knees to chest. Baddha Konasana again. Take the ankles. Hook your big toes now. Pull the legs in and maybe extend them out. Let the legs be heavy. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. And then bring the legs back together and bring your feet to the earth. We're going to round up slowly to seated. Make a fist here, right? And we'll just do a little bit of obliques. Turn, right leg extends. Turn and tap the earth with your fist. And then you switch the legs and tap on the other side. And switch and tap and switch and tap. So you're looking where you're tapping. Blow out, blow out. Inhale in the exchange, blow out as you tap. Breath is a metabolizer, so do it. 3, 2, and last one. Yeehaw! All right, soles of the feet together, bow forward. Good stuff. All right. Let's take a reverse plank, palms flat, feet flat. Come right back, right up into don't think about it, just send the hips up. Head can be back or chin to chest. Just lift. This should feel good after all of that crunching. Open, open, open. Right, fingers face the feet. A lot of people spin their hands. Fingers face the feet. Make sure you've got that. Push up the hips, relax. 2, 1, and bring the hips down. Yeah. Okay, cool. Left leg comes in bent and right leg extends out. Janusharasana. Okay, you want your hip bones or your sit bones on the earth. That right leg's off at the angle. Left leg's bent, foot's as close as you can near your groin. Take a big breath up. Inhale, stretch up. Don't lose your seat, all right? Turn towards the extended leg. Take another breath. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, you're going to hinge. Don't round your spine if you can help it. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Shin bones or foot, bow over that leg. This is a huge stretch. This is a compound movement. Belly's firm. So kind of melt into it. Don't kind of throw yourself into it. Melt in. Pull your belly to protect your back. And then here, if you have it, you can take that left free hand, wrap it around the outside of your right, of that foot, okay? Grab it, and then you can look behind you. So that's just a little bit of an extra. That's a little icing on the cake. Right hand can go back and you can bind that. See how I have my hand wrapping around the back and hooking my pants up front, okay? So just options here for more twisting and not more, right, to be better. Just, again, to find a new gear if it's there ready for you. Keep breathing in and relax on your exhale. So we want to just keep continuing to offer ourselves new opportunities, right? The finish line just moves a little bit to keep us growing and changing and evolving. One more breath in, breath out. And things that we used to care about, we don't, and things that we never cared about, we suddenly do. And rise back up again. And here you are in a new realm, right, of life. Come back to center, unwind it slow, roll out, bring your both feet together. Press the leg bones wide, sit up, look up. And this is when the sternum, we start to look at that sternum, lift the sternum, lift the gaze, and press the leg bones down. Soften your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let those shoulders, let the collarbone relax. Lift the gobbler up. And then chin neutral. All right, let's take the right leg in, left leg out. It's on that diagonal. Get your sole as close as you can. Again, it doesn't have to look a darn thing like mine. Just present it to the body, see what you get. Arms up, inhale, keep your seat, rotate. Exhale. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, hinge. Try to get those toes to the sky. See what you got. Bow down. Breath in and breath out. Good. Now you sort of have some constriction here maybe in the torso. We have a twist and we have a fold. So where can you find new spaces now, new places to bring your breath into? Watch that breath find its way. Inhale. Expansion through the back. We have 360 capabilities, not just in the front, but sides and back. Take 2 more breaths here. Exhale and relax. Soften down. Release. 1 more breath. Exhale out. Option to bind. I forgot to offer the bind. Twist for the last breath. Looking behind. Relax. Forward. And then slowly come out of it. Just like you went in. Unwind it just like you went in. Very important. Mindfully coming back to center. Now extend both legs out. Shake out your legs. Rock your hips. Lift one sit bone up and then the other. Rock it out. Walk your hips forward so you have plenty of room. And ready to take shoulder stand. Knees come in. Round down. Shoulder stand here. Okay? Options. Legs straight up. Keep your sacrum on the mat. That might be it for right now. You might just be ready to get into more restorative. You might be ready to land and be. If you're ready to go, rock your legs towards you. Do some hip rock raises until the hips are high enough where you can bend your arms and catch your hips. If you don't know or haven't done it in a while, check me out first. And there we are. 5 breaths. Eyes can start to soften now, maybe even close. Continue to find your drishti point on something that's not moving. Let your eyes begin to soften even more. Let your ears travel the room. Listen and observe. Don't get too attached. Start to find plow pose, halasana. Toes come down behind you. Find the floor. Bending your knees is an option for a modification. Belly in. Gaze at your belly or the knees. This is a shoulder stand, so we keep working to get into your shoulders and lengthen the neck. Relax your throat. Biceps are working here. Keep the breath moving. Ready to transition now, bringing one leg up at a time, right back into shoulder stand. Relax your brow and your eyes and your jaw. Open your mouth a couple times. Stick your tongue out. And then begin to guide your hips back down. And the legs come down one at a time. Relax to the earth. Last posture here, just to release the neck. Come up on your elbows and just take a little fish. Lift, come on your elbows, and you're just doing a little back bend. Lift the ribs up, lift your ribs, press your ribs up, push down through the elbows, and then let your head recline back. Take a breath in and a breath out. Expansion. Breath in and a breath out. Chin to chest. Lower yourself down. You made it. You made it. Take a twist and then find Shavasana. Anything else that's calling to you, take it. Twisting the legs side to side. Resets the spine. And when you're content, slide into your Shavasana. Just have the palms facing up. Situate your body on the earth. And here is integration, where we begin to just collect all the little pieces of us and move them back into shape. We are different. We've shifted, even if there's no evidence in your observation. It can be so subtle. But just lie here, just again, go back to that shape of the body. Visualize yourself lying there. This little energetic being. Yoga is to unify, bring together wholeness, completeness. And as we personally break down and build up, the energetic there is that the collective breaks down, builds up. And we will get through this. We are getting through this, living into a new realm. And together we will be strong, and even stronger than before. So lie here, breathe, and be still. Begin to move your fingers and your toes. Bringing some awareness back into your body, your breath. You are at home, and so if you'd like to stay, of course, in your shavasana, if you're in the zone and you want to meditate afterwards, then please feel free to stay in it. If you're ready to begin to come out, just press up to seated. You come into seated, and wanted to unmute everyone because we don't get a chance to really we don't really get a chance to love on each other right now, and so I wanted to just unmute everyone and get everybody a chance to do our offering at the end here. It's beautiful practicing with you guys. Have a beautiful day, rest of day, right? And I just want to honor and we'll just close class like we do. The divine light in me honors and bows to the divine light in each of you. So together we say, and we're all unmuted, together we say, Namaste.
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 Namaste. Thanks to all the people who are living out of the area that are on. This is so fun.
It was so fun.
So fun, right?
Great class.
Try, baby.
Really good
Bye.
class. Sue, I love your teaching.
Thank you. Who's that?
Diane.
Oh, I didn't even recognize. Yeah, I can't see you.
You can't see me. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just really like your teaching style. I'm so excited.
Cool. Well, I'm glad that you're going to Zoom with us, girl.
I miss my washcloth with the essential oil on it.
Hey, I'm going to have to do delivery. I'll have to do delivery on those. Who wants to be the deliverer of the washcloths?
Make sure you wear a mask.
Yeah, well, maybe I wouldn't have been able to breathe.
Thanks, Sue. That was a great class.
Well, stay. Thank you. Hey, Cal. You guys stay tuned on the Zoom schedule for the coming week. I'm going to throw out, I'm always throwing out extra classes and stuff, so stay tuned. And is everybody if everybody on here is receiving my emails, my weekly emails, and you're going to get the links in that email. So all you have to do is go to that email, and you'll be able to click on the link. Okay. You can
I don't
text me.
time in your weekly emails. Diane.
You will now though, because I put you in.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. And so you'll see it there. And then and then of course, obviously, if you can't find the email or something happens, just text me, and I can quick send you the Zoom link. Okay.
All right.
All right, everybody. What's everybody making for dinner? Joanne, you always have something great.
I've got leftover stir-fry veggies that the guy from the farmer's market drops off.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just heat those up. Keep it easy for myself tonight.
Anybody else have anything exciting?
We're making lazy fish.
Oh. Wait, you're getting lazy fish, or you're
Yeah,
making?
we're getting lazy fish.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yes.
Yum. They're still open. That's funny. Keo down here closed. I don't know why, but
You can order lazy fish and Sumitra at the same time now. They'll bring them both out.
oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I love both of them.
Me
Yeah.
too. I love that Thai, pad Thai. That
Dimitra.
so good. It's
Yeah.
perfection. Yeah.
And the ramen place Tsunami's open too, and it's the same owners as Lazy Fish.
Let me put the gallery view on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Well, you beauties, have a good evening, and I'll Zoom you next week. We'll Zoom.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue. That was awesome.
Okay.
Great class.
Love you.
Love you guys. Sleep well.
Bye.
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 The background looks like a painting.
I was freezing my butt off out here, but I said, you know what? It's so dreary in the studio. It's just like I needed to give you guys a view,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But I mean, I'm fine. Like I just layered up, and when the sun goes down, though, it's freezing. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear the phone ring? Could you hear that?
Couldn't hear the phone, no, but
good.
saw that you were answering it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That was good because Sis called right in. I forgot to put my phone on. Yeah. So. Okay.
Good stuff.
Still learning.
Thanks.
Still learning all the technical stuff. So.
Yeah, you're doing great. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Okay. Back to sewing, Joanne.
Yep, I'm there.
I know. You know what somebody Joyce sang from church? She goes, Sue, or no, Sally said, Sue, you were born to run a sweatshop. And I told Joyce saying that, you know how funny she is. And she laughed
yeah.
and died. She's like, oh my God, that's so funny.
Well, y'all have a beautiful evening.
Yeah, you
Thanks
gues
again.
too. I'll talk to you all
All right.
later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.